Kamala Harris. Suck it big. Thank you.
Welcome to you both. It's wonderful to have you. It's an honor to have you both here tonight.
Good evening. We are looking forward.
But that's being generous because many things are 50, 60, 70, and 80% higher than they were just a few years ago. This has been a disaster for people, for the middle class, but for every class. On top of that, we have millions of people pouring into our country from prisons and jails, from mental
Families of $6,000, which is the largest child tax credit that we have given in a long time, so that those young families can afford to buy a crib, buy a car seat, buy clothes for their children. My passion, one of them, is small businesses. My mother $1 to America's deficit. My opponent has a plan that I call the Trump sales tax, which would be a 20% tax on everyday goods that you rely on to get families, and about $4,000 more a year because of his policies and his ideas about what should be the backs of middle-class people paying.
Hear about Kamala Harris's record of achievement. Unfortunately, it's so thin that all she has to talk about is platitudes, and I think the American people are smart enough to see right through it.
Senator, what's the biggest mistake that Vice President